Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3137, where we have 37 moves to collect 4 ingredients. So I see the ingredients and I see where they need to go. It's a short track, but it's through up to 4 layers of frosting. I've got to use this area here to reach in here, and I've got bobbers. If I could make like stripe wrapped combos that would hit these guys, it would send out a fleet of fish to take out a bite from each of these. So those are the types of things I'm going to be looking for, but I've got to get used to how this board operates. I've got licorice twirls set to come in. I've got some marmalade on the board. If I take out licorice, no new licorice gets deposited, so that's nice. But of course, I can't always do that because sometimes I just don't have licorice on the board. So then I have to kind of reset everything. I think on this board I would do well to try to eliminate certain colors that aren't very profitable, that aren't present very much. But it's hard just to even keep things clear. So here's what I'm doing. I'm using these stripes that are here for this area, but I've got to figure out how to get to this area up here. And I think that's where I'm going to have to rely on sending some fish out. The more I take out here, the more the fish will know to go where I want them up here. I can't take out licorice, so I do this, and then I wait for the licorice to show up. Looks like we've got a delay, so that's nice. Oh, I think I can do this. Okay, so now I want to take these out because they're in my way. I don't have a lot of blue where I want it, but I think I have enough at least to get some fish going here. There we go. Let's make a wrapped, and I'll try my best to put a stripe with that. Not going to work with that purple. Let's keep going with this. Alright, so I've got another stripe. So even though I can't match it, I will hit all of these bobbers, and I think that's enough, actually. Just getting a stripe, because there's 6 bobbers, that sends out 6 fish. So just a stripe along here really is all I need. I just need that repeatedly. When I say a stripe, not quite a stripe, but lots of stripes that way. Let's try to drop something into position. Yikes. Okay, so the licorice is crowding me out, and I have no good moves here. Alright, that's a bit okay because at least it helps down here, so it's less that the fish has to work on. Oh, stink. That conveyor belt took that orange at just the wrong time. Okay, so there's my setup. Oh, please give me an opportunity. Without moving this downward, I need to get this set off. How in the world is that going to happen? Every orange that I get that I want to pair this with, I have to end up using. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to get it done this time round, but I think I got close. I don't think that was bad. I just don't think it was very good, and it doesn't matter to me how many players used extra moves. That's not me. I'm not going to do that. Alright, now I understand the board better. Just a stripe here. That's all I need, just a stripe. Let's open up some marmalade. Take out some licorice. I haven't really been concentrating much on the conveyor belts, but it wouldn't be bad to understand how things operate. Yikes. I don't think I'm thinking about these moves very much. Here we go. So 6 of the 8 frosting will be hit. I'm hoping for the ones up high. Well, we got 3 up and 3 down. That's not bad. Okay, take out the licorice. So it does just cycle through this way. That's not a bad thing to know. Look at that. I love that opportunity. Oh, so What should I do? I think I want to do this, which will set up these guys, which will take out 4, plus it'll clip this here. And as I send out a combo, it's going to send 3 fish instead of just 2, or instead of just 1. Like if I hit it with a stripe, it would just send out 1. This will send out 3 fish. Still 2 went low, but I also took these out. Okay, so let's clear this out again. Get rid of the licorice and start fresh. Alright. That stripe's a little low. I'd have to lift it up to get it to work. I don't see how to make a color bomb here. That stripe's even lower, but how can I put these together to make them work for something? Yeah, I don't see that happening. I need to lift this upward. Or move all of these down. Yikes. I can't lift that up. If there were a green here, I could. Alright, let's move it all down. Now remember, I could try to put this on this top portion and then have it hit these guys. The problem is I don't see that as being a likely scenario. So I think I'm going to take this and maybe hope this works here. And these fish, they're having less places they can go. So I have to drop this down 1, or no, it didn't work. But maybe I can drop it down 1 more. If I do this, I get rid of the blue. I don't want to get rid of the blue. That drops it down too. I didn't think that went through very well. I have no way out of that one. That mess I made for myself. Alright. Let's keep trying to get it down low. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I would need to drop it down 4 to have that same trigger again. I don't see how I can do that easily. I'm going to go for some chaos here. Nope, didn't work. Okay, so I didn't even do as well this time around as I did the first time round, but I still think that I learned something. I still think I understand the board better. Okay, so I'm going to clear out the center here and take out the licorice. And right away start looking for these opportunities to get some work done. If I can wait, nope, I can't. Let's do this. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's just do what's there. If I do this, we drop down 1. And if I do this, I get this nice combo, which will take out a layer. And then this will drop down to here, and it will take out another layer, right? It'll send out a new batch of fish. It sent the fish out all at once, and so they just didn't know how to handle it. Now I'm trying to get a color bomb with the orange. That took a little bit of time to set up, but if I can set it with a special, it'll have a great deal of value. Okay, so now I've got this problem of licorice in the way, and when I have a lot of licorice, I have less green to help me. Okay, I'm going to take this and hope that we get some nice stripes. I should have counted out the stripes, because I can tell where the stripes are going to land, and that was just awful the way that happened. Alright, so I should be able to hit this here, and that will give me some fish, right? Not spectacular, but a little bit. This is a game of increments here. Just tiny bits of progress at one time. but eventually it should all add up. Okay, take out licorice. There we go. Look at this. We're going to send out a fish. Perfect, because it was double thick. And then this should hit something. It just keeps avoiding everything. Even if it's lined up, the problem is it drops. This is it. This should do it. Okay, well that took me a long time to get there. But eventually in the end we got it in, what, 3 or 4 tries? I lost track. Yeah, that was a bit frustrating. But you just have to stick with it and be determined. And if you understand how the board operates and you only need a stripe there, really, then you can focus on that and have a better chance of succeeding. And if a strategy isn't working, you can always try to modify it. I really thought striped draft was going to be the way I'd have to approach that. And then it hit me. No, just stripe. So if this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would help me out. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.